Okay, so basically in this video, this white mom is doing her mixed daughter's hair, and then the black woman who posted this video is offering her like one of those little water spray bottle thingies, and then the white mom, or whatever race she is, she didn't take it because she's like, oh, my daughter is mixed, she doesn't need water, you know. And this is relatable because I'm like, why do black women, we always be offering help when we see people struggling with hair like ours, right? And then the white mom doesn't want to like accept help, which is so weird to me, right? Because this happened to me like before. So basically, there's this lady I work with. She is like white and Hispanic, but mostly white. And she has like multiple daughters, right? But one of her daughters is like a teenager who has like thick 4C hair, basically like mine. And then her other daughter is like only like 4 years old. She has like the looser Hispanic curls, and she is in my class because I'm a teacher, right? So basically, the mom, like AKA my coworker, she's like, "Oh, can you do my daughter's hair? Like she wants braids like yours, blah blah blah." Like she's talking about like the 14-year-old, like the her teenager. And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Like, I've never done somebody's hair, but I guess I'll fucking try." Because, make some quick money or whatever. And I didn't even know how much money I should offer her to pay because, she's my coworker, whatever. So I basically go over to her house and I see the teenage daughter, and I see that she has thick 4C hair and it's hella long. Hella long. And I already knew this is gonna be hard because I do my own hair and I got thick 4C hair. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I looked at the daughter, and her hair is not even like, I was like, did she wash her hair? Like it didn't even look washed. Like I could still see all of the the product in it from the last set of braids. Like I see the buildup. I see, like, and it's still tangled. I'm like, did she detangle it? Like, I thought she was gonna blow dry it straight. I literally told her like that would help the process if it's like already blow dried, ready to go, so I can start as soon as I come. But no, I basically had to wait an hour. And then the mom basically took like a comb and was like pulling at her daughter's hair, like combing out the knots, like basically ripping her hair out of her head. And in that moment, I felt so bad for her because I'm like, oh, like this is what it means. Like this is what people say, like when like the white mom can't take care of like their kids' hair, like they don't learn how to do it. And then that's why people say like, oh, I bet you have a white mom. Like we can tell because your hair is not done and blah blah. So I felt so bad, and I was gonna offer her to do it, but the mom was like, oh no, I got it. And then she like proceeds to like rip out her daughter's hair. And then the daughter's like, dang, like you're ripping out my hair, oh my gosh. And then the mom is like, well, you were born with this hair, I didn't choose it, blah blah blah. Like basically, like, was it like vocalizing negative words? And me personally, like I don't care what hair my daughter has. It could be like the craziest, thickest, wildest hair. I would still be like, oh, love yourself, love your hair, like positive, whatever. But the mom was saying all this negative stuff, like, oh, like you should have been born with your sister's hair or whatever, the sister with loose curls. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then when I was doing the girl's hair, we're having conversation. Turns out like she goes to the same high school that I did years ago, and she's saying that these white kids be bullying her and making fun of her hair and calling her the N-word and blah blah, all this like struggle shit, right? And I didn't really go through that because I guess the kids were scared back then, but now they have social media, so they're not really afraid to say anything, right? And I'm thinking like, dang, like that sucks because, she does tell her mom this because she has a close relationship with her mom from what I can see. But the mom can't do anything about it. And I don't know, it just sucks like to be in her situation. But I tried to give her advice. I tried to tell her like what products to use for her hair, and told her how often she should wash it and blah blah blah. And of course she's like in that phase where she puts it in braids so she doesn't have to deal with it, right? And I used to be like that, right? So I'm like, dang, like it just like sucks seeing like non-black mothers like not learn about their kids' hair, I guess, because I'm thinking like, I have a black mom, and she was like struggling to do my thick ass hair, right? So I can't even imagine being white or something else and you've never seen this hair before, never touched it, and now like your kid has his hair. But like there's like plenty of videos out there where you can learn what to do, what products to use. um so I just feel bad for kids in this situation because I feel like their moms are never gonna understand